want to know what I'm doing all the time. I don't give a shit about what you're doing all the time.
Authenticity. It resonates, it travels, it lives, it breathes, it's tangible.
And shout out again to all those people who hate my guts, but is sitting in a quiet place listening to my show. You are obsessed and sick, okay? Okay, I'll be right back and let's get into something else.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Yamiki Lee, and I'm back with another video for you guys. I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this content, on this video, if you enjoy the sound of my voice. I'm going to talk about
and shout out again to all those people who hate my guts, but is sitting in a quiet place listening to my show. You are obsessed and sick, okay?
I'm not really a fan.
Okay, I'll be right back and let's get into something else.
I just, from afar, took mental notes about certain things that he was doing in the media, right? And it seems as though he does not have the same heat and the same aggression that he has for black artists like Nicki Minaj or, Kanye West. And you can say what the heck you want about those two, but they're the best in their fields. And sometimes you have to learn to disassociate their personal lives from their music and their art, because let me tell you something. If the roles were reversed and the celebrities had to dig into their fans' personal lives, I'm pretty sure they would want to tell you, don't be my fan, because some of the things that you guys have done. I know what you're saying. Oh, they're public figures. Oh my God. Who cares? They're still human. And I'm not supporting anything that Kanye has done that was, deemed egregious or anti-Semite or anything else, because that's not for me to, judge him. That he's a free person, he's a free man. He can say what he wants and say how he feels. But has he lied yet? Has he lied yet? Has he lied? Has he lied? Has he? All right. He hasn't lied yet about a lot of things. And Jaden Ivey, I did a video about that. Delivery might be a little, needing some work. I mean, I should be talking. But Kanye really hasn't lied. I think Kanye is almost like a person who's coming to awaken certain people. And he's been, a martyr in a way. Because a martyr's a woman, right? But he's been he's sacrificed himself to awaken certain people. So, and when I mean awaken certain people, I mean certain things and practices that happen in the industry. Remember when he came out and said, I sacrificed my mother, and, he said a bunch of stuff that people were like, oh. I mean, we already knew this already, but people were like, oh, okay, well, thanks for confirming. Look, thanks for confirming that awkward moment. And we appreciate Kanye for that. We appreciate Kanye. A lot of us are able to disassociate the crazy, erratic, quote unquote, bipolar behavior that they said he's bipolar, whatever he is, who knows? MK Ultra. We were able to disassociate or decompartmentalize. Sorry, that's the word. Decompartmentalize from his behaviors, from his music. And only the smart people know how to decompartmentalize. A lot of people are so in their feelings that they start saying things about him that, why do you care? Why is that on your mind? You should not care. You don't like his music. You don't like him. Shoo away. Goodbye. Have a nice day. I'm pretty sure Kanye is not bothered. People also say, well, he went from a billionaire to 400 million. You think that he's hurting? You think he misses a meal any day of the week? He's not. You think that his spending habits really, really changed? They probably haven't. And plus, I don't see Kanye really spending money like that. I don't see him being real, maybe in the beginning of his career, I see him being a little flashy with the polo and the backpacks. I don't see him doing that now. I don't see him being that flashy. And mind you, Devil's advocate, he could be buying stuff that we don't even know how much it costs. He could be fucking a t-shirt and it could probably cost $1,000. Who knows? But $1,000 to him and $1,000 to a regular 9-to-5 person, it's two different ball games. Okay, so back to Don Lemon and his freaking dry ass afro. Don Lime. My thing is, when you are, and listen, this goes for Kanye too. When you are black and you choose to, because love is a choice, or your partner is a choice. It's not like the university and orchestra. No, it's a choice. Okay, just like you choose to get the divorce, just like you choose to break up with somebody. Same thing when you meet them. It's a choice. And I feel like, this is my opinion, you can yell at me in the comments, you can call me a bigot, you can call me a racist, you can call me whatever, but you can't cancel me because I'm not a celebrity, okay? And I'm pretty sure if I did become a celebrity, it'd be many things that you probably can find, tweets or, any kind of... Listen, I'm a Scorpio. I say what I want. I'm saying how I mean it. And how you do it? Okay? How you do it? So, as a black person, if you make an effort to only date white and only date anything other than black, when it comes to black issues, shut your fucking bitch ass the fuck up. You have no skin in the game, as they say. Shut your ass up. You can be a silent, selective outrage type of response, but shut your ass up, Don Lemon. Stop talking on black people. Like, stop. You're worth $24 million. When you got let off from the CNN when they fired you because your low performance on CNN, when they fired you because your low performance and your delivery skills on CNN.
I love it. You guys are so great.
And your nasty responses or comments rather about Nikki Haley being out of her prime. Motherfucker, you're out of your prime when you said that about her. So again, when you're black and you have a white partner, sit out the black talk discussions. You have no, your opinion is no and motherfucking void, nigga. Okay? And 20 lashes for you. Okay? And you can't say the N-word. And get some grease for that nasty ass, dry ass afro. No, but in all seriousness, Don, like have the same heat that you have for these black artists and these black entertainers that you have for people that look like your white fucking husband. Okay? I haven't seen it yet. And Nikki Haley, does she count? Didn't she say she was Native American? Ooh, child, not Native American, honey. So yeah, have the same heat that you have for the people that look like your partner, your hubby. Okay? And when you do that, then maybe you can get the black card that starts talking about black people again. Not to say I control what you say, but I speak for a lot of people when they say, mind your motherfucking business, nigga. Okay? Mind your business. Why are you so focused on us? And didn't you have some sort of scandal in a bar where the guy said that you grabbed your genitalia and then you put your finger there and you put underneath his nose and you said something nasty and sexual to him? Allegedly. Is that true, Don? Okay, I'm sorry. Let's have a dance break. Okay, anyway. That's what I heard. And later the lawsuit got dropped. Did you pay him off? Did you pay off that man? Because you know what you did? Maybe it was on camera or something in the bar? Who knows? You had some money before the $24 million payout. Did you have to pay him like a cool $250,000? What'd you do, Don? I just called you John. Was it a John? I'm joking. Anyway, so Don Lemon, just stop talking about us. And anytime I see you, I looked up a lot of your things and I did a little research. are you helping young black gay men or even the white gay men? Because I know that's probably more your pace to help young gay white men out than the people that look like you. Are you helping them out? Are you doing anything in the community for them? Are you out in the street helping the gay men that look like you? Or your husband that's white, lily white? So I just want to touch on a little bit more about Don Lemon and the things he's done in his private life before he starts pointing fingers at people like Kanye West and Nicki Haley and Nicki Minaj, because he has done some little crazy things too. I already told you guys about the thing with him and Dustin Hice at the Muff Bar in Sag Harbor, where he was accused of touching his genitalia and putting those same fingers underneath the guy's nose and asking him some nasty questions, allegedly.
Not very happy about it, but also just trying to go with the flow because, again, what was I going to do? You know, leave the Hamptons and go home, you know?
Yeah, you tried to make a go of it. So what about that? Because, I mean, are people like Nick, the bartender, anybody else in the restaurant coming forward, volunteering to be witnesses at trial? Because, you know, even a Jimmy Fallon who saw you the day after could potentially be relevant to, you know, a trial. Are people raising their hands? Are they agreeing to show up?
So typically in the Hamptons, celebrities are protected, and you know, but 99% of them don't sexually assault people in public in front of everybody. But as far as the staff and the other people,
Dustin Hice, I believe his name is. He later dropped the lawsuit and was ordered to pay Don Lemon $77,000. We don't know if he actually had to pay him that. What this sounds like to me is Don Lemon probably had to pay him some money to take that story back. Okay. Allegedly, they had some issues with the guy Dustin's evidence, but what evidence can Dustin alter when it all happened in the club? They didn't exchange numbers. They didn't exchange information. He asked Don to buy Don a drink. Don denied the drink. I think he might have asked him again or something like that, but Don was clearly drunk, and that's when this incident happened. But anyway, so that got, you know, thrown out of court. But sounds like to me he probably paid off this man. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. And let's not forget about the same bar that he was married in, the Polo Club or the Polo Lounge here in Manhattan, that after he got married, I think that Don felt like he owned the club. Like the club was his, and he went around harassing patrons, jumping from table to table, being a nuisance. And the people who go to that club, the members started reporting him to the management and to the bartenders and to the staff, saying, "We don't like this man. Let's get him out of here because he's being annoying, jumping from table to table, just being a nuisance." But it seems like it's on par with him. Okay, he looks like he would be annoying. He looks like he would be a nuisance. He looks like he would be a bunny chaser. But anyway. So, Don Lemon has also a track record of, you know, harassing people in clubs, being drunk, being annoying, being a nuisance to people, being drunk. I'm pretty sure if these stories got out and were put out more in the press, then he would be looked at too, right? He would be looked at too, like a little annoying nuisance that people don't even like in real life. That people don't even F with for real like that. These things wouldn't fly in the black community if he was in the club harassing people. Oh, excuse me, that's gross. Oh my Lord. Ooh, Jesus. I'm keeping that in there. Listen, I'm human. I'm coming down with a cold. I'm burping. You're lucky I'm even on here doing videos or audio for this, okay? Don Lemon. The hell? So anyway, this Don Lemon thing, I just like to, you know, if you want to point the finger at our black, you know, entertainers, I'm going to point the finger at you. You don't care about the black family structure. If you did, you'd be with a freaking black husband. So stop pointing your finger at black people and what we're doing. How about you point the finger at the people that were accusing you of doing things? How about you point the finger at the people at the Polo Club that were accusing you and want you out of there? How about you point the finger at Dustin Hice, who's you clearly thought listen, you said the man was lying. You said he never did that, what you did. Point the finger at him. Why aren't you coming at him like you come at these people, huh? Why not? Very funny. Very interesting. I'm pretty sure all the people at the Polo Club or the Polo Lounge, wherever that club, they're all white. I'm pretty sure of it. The majority of them are white. I'm pretty sure. The people at Sag Harbor, at the Muff Club, I'm pretty sure they're all white too in Sag Harbor on Long Island. Okay? I grew up in Long Island, so I know what Sag Harbor is all about. It's out near the Hamptons. Okay? Oh, excuse me. See? Oh my God. Gotta get off of here. And one last thing. He's having issues in his marriage. Okay? Even his husband is sick of him. Even his husband, Tim, is sick of him. Okay? So if you got problems in your own marriage, in your own relationship, stop pointing the finger at other people that are human just like you. The worst thing you say about Kanye West is he's an anti-Semite, allegedly, because he has an opinion about certain things, because he's trying to awaken people to different ways of thinking. I'm not talking about this anti-Semitic things, I'm about other things. But that's the thing they like to, to turn their volume up on, so to speak. But how about we turn the how about we turn the, excuse me, Lord have mercy, see? Let me slow down. I tell you, when I get passionate, I start to stutter it. How about we turn the volume up on your alleged sexual harassment behavior at the Muff Bar? How about we turn your volume up on your alleged harassment to patrons at the Polo Club or Polo Lounge or whatever it's called? How about we turn the volume up on that? Oh, we are? Oh, okay, that's what we're doing. Slash for you, lash for you, Donovan. Get your lashings in here, okay? Because you want to be the overseer of black people. You never been married to a black person. How many black friends in your immediate friend group, Don Lemon? Let me ask you that. How many black friends in your immediate friend group? How many black American friends from Louisiana that you're still in contact with? Huh? Huh? Probably not many. Yeah, probably listen to this time of music. This right here, look. Let's all listen to Huh. Yeah, that's what they listen to when you go at guys hang out. I'm pretty sure. So, I say all that to say, Don, don't point the finger at other people when you live in a glass house yourself, okay? Don't do it, because you have a couple of things in your history, too, that are not too savory. They're not too kosher. They're not too nice. And, yeah, so, Don Lemon, let's make sure that before you point the finger, that you have all your ducks in a row, all your wine glasses and empty bar cups and glasses in a row, all your fingers are clean, hopefully, before you start stuffing into people's noses. And let's make sure your marriage is okay to your overseer at home, sweetheart. Have a nice day.